malnourished, and there's not much that we can do except for trying to get him good fluids with nutrients today. And then besides taking him and dropping him off at an orphanage, because clearly the mother doesn't want him, his name is Moses, and we're actually right next to the Nile River. So.
Oh, I told the kids how to do this.
My world was changed when your love you gave for me. My purpose found, and all that you want for me. And I found myself in you, Lord. And I found myself in you. Sing along if you want. Amazing love. Now what else shall I need?
We just found a baby that was left by his mother. His name is Moses. And the only reason we knew that he was left is because some of the mothers that were around told us. And none of them tended to him. None of them picked him up. One of our fellow team members found him. Carissa found him, and the bus actually almost hit him because nobody knew he was there. And it's just so sad to see these children. This is my second trip to Uganda, and I've seen a lot, but I've never seen any child that malnourished in the whole time that I've been here. So it's just very sad, very sad. The only things that we can do for him is to get him to a hospital, get him on an IV, and possibly find an orphanage that'll take him. But it's really hard not to take him home with you.
Jesus, and I found myself in you.
My name is Renee Bach. I came to Uganda for the first time in 2007 when I was 18 to work at a baby's home. And the Lord just really just grabbed my heart for the people of Uganda and this community in particular, Misesi, right outside of the town of Jinja. And so in 2009, I started a nonprofit called Serving His Children and moved back to Misesi to start what is now Serving His Children. We started out as a feeding program. We fed 1,000 children on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we had Bible clubs for kids and moms. And that was kind of our start, and that really turned into what is today our largest program, which is our Malnutrition Rehabilitation Center, which is mainly what we run out of this compound. Moses was kind of a unique baby for us. I actually was out to dinner with my family, and another missionary in town came up and said that she had heard of a little boy who was left with a team of people from the States that were doing medical clinics, and could we assist them. And so I was waiting for the contact information. I heard that he was at a hospital in Jinja, but I was just waiting to hear back from her. And meanwhile, the next day I got a phone call from the Government Children's Hospital in Jinja town, and they called and said that they had a baby that would really benefit from our program, that was a really desperate situation and wanted to know if I would come down and look at him. So we went and saw him, and immediately when I went into the ward, I could pick him out because they said he was pretty severe. And so we went and we talked with his grandmother, who was his caregiver there at the hospital, and some of the staff. He was severely dehydrated, incredibly wasted. You could tell that he was in pretty rough shape. He hadn't really been receiving his medications on time. And so we waited, and I went back 3 times that day trying to get him discharged, but the intern doctors weren't there. And so we continued to just go and check on him. I went really late in the night and then early the next morning and ended up finding an intern doctor. And then it turned out that it was the same baby that we had heard about that was on the bus, and that also we got the call about. And so we met this team from Florida and got connected with them and were able to get a discharge and have him transferred here to our facility. Moses was tested, had lots of tests run at the Children's Hospital. He was there for 3 days before he was transferred. He tested negative for HIV and TB, but he does have pneumonia, so that's a huge complication for him. Many children with malnutrition have pneumonia. It's really common. Their immunity is just so low, they kind of just catch a lot of things. So he has pneumonia. He's currently on treatment that was prescribed by the pediatrician there, and he will be for the next 2 weeks. But he will be in our facility for probably 2 to 3 months. Every child that comes in, their treatment plan and kind of course of action for them is different. But he is pretty severe, and so I would say he'll be here for about 2 months, and then he'll be integrated back into his home with his grandmother. We have a website, it's servinghischildren.org, and myself and any volunteer that we have also have blogs that are linked that have more current information, more stories on the kids and pictures and kind of day-to-day information, and those links can be found on the website. Some of the biggest ways that you can be involved with Serving His Children is to be a prayer warrior. What we do is for Christ. We're here as His ambassadors, and so that's first and foremost our priority. Secondly, it seems kind of cliche, but financial support. We run completely off of donations from the states, from individuals, churches, groups, schools, you name it, and that's where we get our funding from. So monthly sponsors is also a huge way for people to be involved in what we do.